the prophecy told us he would come.
You've just done a 48.1.
Whoa, big.
Your quickest lap in history.
Outside, where do we go? Let's see.
But as the passage of time turned young sim racers into 40-year-old men, many had begun to have doubts.
Someone's spinning, taking out everyone over there. There's a spinner. Which way's he going? Which way's he going? No!
Sitting, sweating in their expensive chairs, looking at their curved screens of disappointment.
No! So that's not ideal.
They grew weary. The time felt like it would never come. But little did they know, the time wasn't just close.
Oh, there's a roll.
It was now.
That's another car off. Oh my God, it's absolute carnage. Cars are everywhere.
It's time.
It's time for Bradpot. It's time for Bradpot's rookie reset. It's time for Bradpot. It's time for Bradpot's rookie reset.
Hello, everyone. You'll notice that there is no iRacing on, and that is because right now iRacing looks like this. It is down for emergency maintenance. I've tried to leave it an hour. Ooh, but I think it's nearly ready because gradually each of these things is going green. So they're now trying to bring the forums back online. And then the next thing will be these things. So I think we can just sit here and chat whilst iRacing sorts itself out. Basically, they did a big update today from what I can see. And they had some problems and they've had to do an emergency hotfix. So yeah, Q&A time. So I did already notice there was... I really hope I haven't ruined my iRacing by trying to do test drive. I did test drive and it did some graphics calibration. I really hope it doesn't screw up the main... iRacing when it restarts. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. James G asked, what CPU/GPs, does that mean graphics card, do I have in my PC? So my CPU is a 590X. No, 5950X. And I don't even remember what that means. Is that a... I'm going to tell you what that is. I'm going to do a little Google. So is that a Radeon 5950X processor? Right, so that is... God, that used to be so much more money. So this was a couple of years ago I got this, but this is what I have. An AMD Ryzen, yeah, not Radeon, that's the graphics card, isn't it? A Ryzen 5950X. Pretty sure that was £1,000 when I got it. How much is it now? Let's find out. 5950X. Is it on the next page? Where is it? It's probably not even made anymore. I think probably the 7950X is the equivalent, and that's $780. So that's what we've got there. Graphics card is a 4090. I know I haven't seen the GQ article with Lewis Hamilton. Let's just do a little refresh on here. So still in maintenance mode at the moment. Come on. And now the reason I'm optimistic is because race results processing a moment ago had like down. It was like red. And this is now, it's gone green. So they're gradually bringing each of these different services back online on iRacing. And the reason I really want to do this tonight is because it is Phil Bradpot has the license now to move into the Super Formula Juniors, the whatever they're called. I don't know, Micro Super Formula? Super Formula Light, that sounds more like it. And it is Montreal, the Canadian Grand Prix circuit in the wet. And it's really cool. I did a couple of laps earlier, it was really cool. The forum said offline a minute ago, now they say unstable. So that means they're trying to bring it on. Look, it was red, and at whatever that is, like kind of quarter past 8 this evening. It's now 8:36. They started to try and bring it back online, so they're still clearly trying to do something. Cheers, Vlad. When was I last on Quick Stop? I don't even remember. Tell everyone about my track roll the other day. No, probably not. Probably shouldn't say too much about that because it was a client. But yeah, I was sat next to someone at Brands Hatch and we rolled over onto our side. Hey Megan, how are you? Nice to see you. Sorry we're not driving yet. Look, we're just waiting for iRacing to bring itself back. I'm going to just keep refreshing. The other question was, what graphics card do I have? I've got a GeForce 4090 water-cooled. There's a massive, great big radiator on the side of the PC here. And that... Oh, is music on? Can't believe we're sat here with no music. Can you hear music now? Music. Maybe it's run out. Hang on, let me just... It might have been on for so long. There we go. You hear the music now? Who is the most famous person I taught to race? Prince William, Prince Harry, Deborah Meaden from Dragon's Den. I've sat next to... Who else have I sat next to who's famous? I've sat next to Daniel Ricciardo. I wouldn't say I was teaching him to race, but I had to be next to him for insurance purposes. There's lots of other celebrities. I can't remember them though. We've had Roman Abramovich's son. I've sat next to Damon Hill. He didn't want to wear one of our helmets. Is the music the right level, or is it too loud versus my voice? Just let me know and I'll adjust it. I've sat next to Paddy Lowe, David Richards, Ron Dennis. There's a whole story about the Ron Dennis one. I've sat next to the guy who sings "Driving Home for Christmas." His name is Chris Rea. So yeah, a few famous people there, and there's a bunch more. I just can't remember because it's over so many years. Still not quite online yet. Look, it still says unstable. I can't even drive in test drive. It doesn't work. Obviously Jonathan Palmer, I've sat next to a number of times. God, okay. Another question. What was your view on my race experience in BTCC? Probably not particularly positive. I didn't really have the best weekend. I didn't really have the best introduction to that. Lesson learned. Like, basically never try and do something on too much of a tight budget because you'll never be able to do it properly or do yourself justice. So yeah, don't do stuff when you're not properly prepared for it. But it didn't crash, didn't spin, didn't look too stupid. So in fact, I can show you that. Do you want to see my first, because this is my own content, I can show you it. Shall I show you my first ever BTCC race laps in the wet? This is basically just watching my own YouTube channel, but let's have a look. I'm just going to bring that up. And we can have a little watch along together whilst we're waiting for... I have to stop the music.
Bring your business online
and
start
hang
selling
on.
with Shopify.
Let's mute that because we don't want to get demonetized for an advert. Right, so we can skip that. I can make this full screen. Here we go, and we can turn up the volume. So actually, let's just watch it from back here. So this was... unfortunately, it's a bit overexposed. It was a very rainy day, as you can see, and it was very, very bright. So the spray is going to look a little bit worse than it was, but the visibility was pretty bad. So let me explain a little bit about how you pull away in one of these cars, because this is... I'll turn the music back on. This isn't immediately obvious. So over here by my left thumb, there's a button, and that button basically holds the brake pressure at whatever the brake pressure currently is. So you can see my feet down here, or maybe one of them. So when you come up to the line, obviously you need to use your feet for the clutch and the accelerator to pull away. But when you're on a hill, you don't want to be rolling down the hill, and you don't have 3 feet. So what you do is you brake really hard, and then you press and hold that red button on the left side of the steering wheel in this car. That then holds the brake pressure at whatever it was when you brought your foot off the pedal. So you go brake hard, button, that then holds the brake on. You then use your right foot for accelerator, left foot for clutch. You find the bite point, and you kind of keep the car at the bite point. When the lights go out, you let go of the button, and away you go. So let's see whether you think I did a decent enough job of the start here. So you're going to watch my left thumb here go to the button. So I'm pressing the brake hard. I can see my left foot here. Yeah, I've now got the button on, so I'm happy with that brake pressure. And my right foot's on the accelerator, left foot's now on the clutch. And now you can't see anything at all, completely blind. So massive spray. I'm on old wet tyres, absolutely huge spray. This is Brands Hatch Indy circuit, by the way. The bogging down is probably a good thing to prevent more wheel spin. you can hear how easily it spins the wheels and how hard it is to see where we're going. Going through Surtees. You can't see, but we are going through Surtees at Brands Indy. Trying to go around the outside of this, whatever that car is. I think it's an Audi. Yeah, Phil, you're just looking wherever you can, but it's pretty bad. You hear it try to lock up then. So if I just skip forward a little bit, I think you're going to... In fact, no, I think it's on this lap. Nick Hamilton spins in front. So Nicholas Hamilton, Lewis's brother, is like 2 cars in front just here. I think he spins. I think he's that car over there. So we will check if iRacing's back up in a moment. Right, does Nick spin now? You can't... There he goes. Right, there he is. Over here. He just spun. So we used that opportunity to make up a couple of places. So we're now up behind this car. We got past the Audi. We got past Nick Hamilton. No, I don't have ACC, James. I actually don't have it. Cheers, Mike. Mike, we're just waiting for iRacing. For anyone who's just joined, we're just waiting for iRacing to come back online because there's a bit of an update happening at the moment. So we're just doing a bit of a watch along. So, and answering questions. I wanted the stream to happen anyway. Hi, Carl. How are you doing? From New Jersey. That's cool. Very cool. Right, now, has that car spun yet? So, in a minute... Where is... There's an Audi that's supposed to be in front of me, and then he spins. Where is he? Maybe he's already gone. I'm just going to skip. What's that? Hang on.
Scotland, isn't it beautiful?
Oh, we got an advert. We'll just wait for the advert to finish. Here we go. Advert's even on my own channel. What's this about? Why have we got... Do we have a safety car? We must have had a safety car. I don't even remember. Yeah, someone's off. We must have had a safety car. I literally don't remember that we had a safety car. That's really funny. Oh, what's happened there? So I don't actually remember any of what happened in this race. I'm about to have a moment by the looks of it. Yep, look, bit of a moment into Druids. Well. This is really funny. I just literally can't remember what happened. Like, what happens at the end? Do I just go back in the paddock or something? Oh, who's that? That was a car. We're around someone. Oh god, I was so scared of crashing and having to pay loads of money. Right, so at the end, what, is this it? Are we finished? Or is that... Okay, that sounds like we've just crossed the finish line. Look, it's even steaming up. It's not bad enough that it's already wet outside. Look how much it's steaming up inside. I can't even see where I'm going. Well, I'm probably just relieved. You know, I'm behind this Honda or whatever that is. Relieved I haven't crashed. Yeah, behind. I think that's... I don't know who that was. I don't remember any of the BTCC drivers from that season. And then I guess we're going back in the paddock. Oh, look, so finally we can see something from out the window. The main thing was I just wanted to show you that start, the way the start works. Anyway, I'm talking to someone on the radio. Oh, look, into a garage. How cool is that, look? BTCC team. That is cool. It was COVID, like, everyone's got masks on. Oh, and this, here, listen to this. This is the turbo cooldown procedure. Can you hear this? You have to, like, stop and hold your foot on the gas. And it's like, that's it, and now it's done. That was the turbo cooldown procedure. There we go, and now it's off. Well, there we go, music back on. Oh, what's this? We've got an advert for popular searches in my area. Alaska cruising vacations. Nice. What's this? And this is the Alan Healy Memorial Rally. Okay, well, I'm not interested in that either. Right, now I can see your chat again. Okay, cheers, Vlad. Connor. How's my neck after the cut? My neck's now fine. It took like 2 days. Oh, greetings from Romania, Vlad's saying. Cool. Let's just refresh and see whether iRacing's back. Ooh! Ooh! I think it might nearly be back. How fast did I go on Rye House? It was 36.4. Let's see if iRacing's back. Come on, come on, come on. Is it back? I think it's back. Yes! And we're signed in as Phil Bradpot. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. We want to do the official. Fingers crossed. We want to do Super Formula Lights. But we want to do Super Formula Lights. Where are they? Where are they? We want the fixed version. This one. Oh, 10:45 is the next race. Okay, that's all right. Is there one that's earlier in a different one? 9:45. Okay. Well, guys, I'm streaming for the next hour, apparently. And we're going to do the Super Formula Lights. This is not... Oh, and this says it's mostly cloudy. Okay, well, we're going to do this, and we're going to do it without a setup. So, poor Phil Bradpot doesn't have a setup. Riley, how fast do you go around Ryehouse? I wanted to do the Super Formula Lights fixed setup race, but it's not until 10:45. I might do that too, because I'm here at home on my own today, so I've got no need to necessarily stop. I can't believe 20 people are here, considering we've not actually been doing anything yet. Guys, I've changed a bunch of audio settings on the stream, so I need you to tell me whether this sounds okay now on the stream, because it was giving me an echo before, but now I've changed it. So, for example, tell me if you can hear Lando.
Keep going for now. I can't, it's broken! It's broken!
Was there an echo, or did that sound okay? Let's move the track map. Let's just orient this so it's a bit more... how do I turn this around? Oh, I thought I could spin it round. There we go. Then it fits in a bit better there. That's more like it. So you can hear that. You could turn it up a bit, but it's okay. Okay, so I can turn it up. Okay, that's interesting to know. So I tell you what, before I do that, tell me whether or not you can hear the car, all right? Oh, why are we zoomed in like this? Okay, that's not correct. So bear with me, guys. Hopefully it's not changed a bunch of settings on iRacing. Right, so we should have wheel cam, and the wheel should be in the right place, and it's currently not in the right place. Let's just move the wheel cam to here. You can see the steering wheel kind of in the right place there, like in the middle. That's good. Okay, and I think that's probably okay. Can you hear the car right? Oh, thanks, Elfnord. Oh, sorry, James. Yeah, I know. I can't. I'm sorry you crashed. He's talking about the missed Apex race. Right, so Lando was a bit quiet, so let's turn Lando up. We'll get this all fixed. We've got time. And then... So broken needs to go up a bit. Right, tell me whether Lando's the right volume now.
Keep going for now. I can't, it's broken! It's broken!
And is the car... Is that a good volume level with my voice over it? Is that okay? Does that sound okay? Yeah, so that's all good. Okay, so...
The competition is making some mistakes, so little by little, we make our way. The competition is...
Was that okay? You could hear that? No echo?
I don't really have a lot to comment on that, except that he was being a pussy.
Good volume on everything? Okay, well, that's good. So we'll just run with it for the moment. Let's do a bit of practice. I've not driven this car at this track. Don't know what's going on, so let's just give this a try. And fingers crossed it's all good. Oh, interesting. Ah, I haven't set a second clutch for this car. Maybe it doesn't have one. Maybe you're not allowed one. Let's just check. Because it didn't let me pull away with the... No, there is a second clutch there. That's strange. Launch trigger. Okay. I mean, that should work. Okay, it works now. Weird. Sounds fine. Doing anything? We are drinking and sim racing. Yeah, we've got a beer tonight. We have a skinny beer. Here we go. Finally!
It's time for Phil Bradpot. It's time for Phil Bradpot's
Fastest lap for number 9 on 28.1.
It's time for Phil Bradpot's rookie reset.
Right, so... Can you see everything okay? Does it sound okay? Are we cooking on gas? We're using the default setup. We're not using any fancy setup. And this is my first ever lap in this car at this track. Let's go. So, the Super Formula Light car. But this is roughly equivalent to a modern F3 car. So the kind of F3 that follows the Formula 1. I should probably put some gloves on. It just looks better with gloves on, but I'll just get a couple of laps in and then we'll put the gloves on. So there is definitely a chance of rain here, because earlier when I looked at the fixed setup sessions, it was definitely raining. Whoa! Nearly straight in the wall of champions. I'm actually going to turn down the force feedback slightly. It's a little bit heavy. Let's go down one click. There we go. Haven't driven here in quite a while, so please bear with me as I get back to grips with it. And as I said, this is my first ever flying lap in this car, so... Sounds cool. It sounds just like an F3 car. Potentially a car for next season's Missed Apex series. What have we got behind us? Marcello Caruso. This chicane's very easy to go in too quick. Ooh, Marcello just caught us loads today. I was obviously a bit too slow into that time. Oh, we're getting absolutely done. Hang on, is there like a boost button?
Hold your line.
He just absolutely destroyed us on the straight. Is there a boost button? I don't think these cars have push to pass. Maybe he's just got a much lower downforce setup than us. But even in the slipstream, I can't keep up. Look at that, I'm full throttle in the slipstream. Maybe he's on qualifying fuel. Is there DRS? Do these cars have DRS? No, I don't think so.
P3.
Oh, okay, I think maybe I touched him. Yeah, I did. So let's just do something before we carry on. First of all, I want to set I've got a new microphone on here. Not the one you're hearing me on, because you're actually listening to me through a different PC. I need to set the microphone up that people can hear me on in iRacing. So that is here. I think it's this one. And push to talk, I think it's that one. I don't know if that's right. Okay, no one can hear me. Okay, that's obviously not the right microphone. Try again. This one? Can anyone hear me now? Nope, it's not that one. That must be a webcam. This one? Can anyone? No, it's not that one. Right, let me unplug it and plug it back in. It's definitely turned on. It should be that. Testing, testing. Is that working? Okay.
You're good.
Is it a little bit quiet? Oh, there we go. There we go. The microphone was just turned down. Is that clear enough?
Yeah, I think.
Cool. Okay, great. Okay, next thing. Let's see whether there is a push to pass or anything. No. No, there isn't. I think it's just that this is an open setup session. Okay, so let's see if we can do the same, but with less fuel. So let's do like a qualifying run. Where's the fuel? If anyone sees fuel, let me know. Oh, hi, Eddie. How are you? Yeah, James, if you've got a setup, feel free to send it to me. If you've got a good setup, I'm happy to take it. Right, where is the fuel load? Here, fuel level, 32 litres. Right, let's take that down to like 10 litres. We'll do some qualifying practice. Mike, it's also just that. Oh, gloves.
All clear on pit exit. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
You guys don't want to see my hands. My pink hands. There we go. Let's go learn about these cars. Car already feels better. Look at how we're already gaining in the Delta. Getting my fan on. You can watch my pedal inputs down on the bottom right. Yeah, we're already gaining a lot. This car is faster than the Mercedes. Potentially. Hi, all 30 people here. Guys, do me a favour. Give the stream a little like. If you give it a like, it really does help YouTube show it to more people. It will bump us up the rankings of current live streams. Alright, here we go.
New fastest lap for Aberdeen, 128.0. E4.
Alright, we've got a couple of attempts in the first corner alone. Hi, Alan! New team member. Alan, you legend. Thanks for joining the team. If you'd like to become a channel member, guys, check out the perks. I'll tell you about them once I'm not concentrating. Alright, so our current optimal is 130.3. I can definitely maximise the entry to these chicanes, but I just need to get used to the car. Lovely car though so far. Alan, thank you so much for joining. Oh, that's a shame. We had to back off a little bit there. Eddie says you need to get out better to take on Verstappen. I'm not taking on any Verstappen, I'm afraid. Alan, what's convinced you to become a team member? And Carl, I'll read your comment in just a sec. Right, I'm still being a bit of a wimp on the brakes, so I need to up my game a bit there.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. That lap time was 130.4.
Just need to get used to this track again. A little bit deep there.
I'd have to wait for us to speak, but I didn't want to be aggressive again too. I was like half second in the green, so I was trying to put the time.
Alright, we can enter these chicanes faster. Carl, regarding setup, what's the first thing you think about changing? Downforce level, I think. I think on an aero-dependent car like this, it's going to be downforce level. There's obviously a lot we could try and change though.
Here, I will let you through after the chicane.
Okay, I need to get the left lock on quicker. Okay, we're going to find some time for sure. Just remember, I am on the default setup.
E5, good lap.
James, if you've got a good setup, I'll try and take it.
Seconds off the leader's pace. The lap time was at 1:29.8. The car ahead has just done at 1:29.7.
Good, we're in the 29s at least. Oh, I think Williams did make the right choice. They've got a driver in the second car who's clearly not as good. Right, well, I guess we abort this lap. So, what's interesting about the colours of that car in front of us there, guys, is this is the track where Robert Kubica got his first and only race win, and he did it in those BMW colours.
Clear right.
These cars feel really good. Like the tyre feels really realistic on the track.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Come on, dude, let me back to the racing line.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, you just screwed up both of our next laps. That's a shame. Alright, so this lap won't be a very good start. Oh, thanks, James. Oh, okay, so James just sent me a setup on Discord. I'm going to check that in just a moment. I'll just finish this run. Then we can compare James's setup to this one. And see which is better.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. The car in front has just posted at 1:29.2.
Probably one gear down too many there. I will read your comments in a moment. Yeah, that's what I heard too, Eddie. I heard that on Missed Apex.
Come on, Ryder.
Right, there is more mid-corner grip than I'm giving the car credit for.
That's your fastest lap. You're currently 1.6 seconds off the pace.
How's the steering wheel cam looking, guys?
That's a new fastest lap for Aberdeen, 1:27.8.
I'm gonna have to take my jumper off in a moment. My sweater, it's getting hot.
That's a great fact that
Lost a little bit of time in the hairpin there. James, I will take your setup in a moment.
2 litres remaining.
Oof, that wasn't very good. Okay, that went badly. Okay, we got no damage. Right, one more lap, I think. We've got one more lap of fuel.
Very little fuel left. Box this lap, please, Brad.
So that lap should have been 3 or 4 tenths quicker. We're on for a 29.1 as an optimal. Oh, this guy's going to get in our way. Come on, dude, let me thank you. He was very, very kind. Thanks, man. Oh. Thank you for getting out of the way. That was really good of you, man. Cheers.
You're welcome, mate.
No, I did need an extra gear. I did need an extra downshift there. Oh, too hot on the way in there. Yeah, I've screwed this.
We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
It's a little bit too hot into there. Ah, screwed it up. Okay, I need to be less aggressive into the final corner. Right. Well, at least we did 3:29.6s now.
1.9. Off the leaders'
Let's
pace.
just quickly
That
grab
lap
the
was
setup from
129.7.
James. So bear with me whilst I get the setup from Discord.
Dude, I'm sorry. I mean, didn't mean to crash into you, but yeah. Just wanted to box, and I thought you were way faster in the corner. Sorry.
Super secret Montreal setup. I love it. Right, I just have to pop this in the right folder. iRacing setups. What even is this car called? Is it called Super Formula something? Super
I'm going to
Formula
pull it in
Lights.
the right, mate.
Right, we've got James's setup loaded. Okay, let's give this a try with his setup. Alright, James, is this a qualifying or race? So let's put 10 litres in like I had in on the other one. So it's a fair back to back. Here we go, let's try again. So this is with James's setup. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Let's try again. We'll change the colour of the car in a minute. It's a bit white, isn't it? Right, here we go then. James's setup.
Don't cross the white line.
Hello. Right, so I wonder what's different. Is this lower downforce? James, how is your setup different to the standard? Whoa, okay. I think that is actually just cold tyres. I'm sat on the racing line. Oh, oh no!
Alright, clear right.
The guy behind is just on 129.9.
Luckily, I saw that coming in the mirror. Yeah. That was quite funny.
Hey, get out of the way, dude. What are you doing?
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Yeah, that's no kill, man. That's no kill.
Right, here we go.
God, I thought you were going to try and 3 wide through that king.
Okay, this car definitely feels looser, but I imagine that means it's going to feel much quicker on the straights.
Hey, what setup are y'all using?
Baseline.
There's not a filter setup.
There's the spot Montreal.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was Montreal.
I cannot stay on the track with your setup, James. It's clearly got way less downforce, hasn't it? So let's just give it a lap.
Penalty.
Shit. Sorry, red line.
Right, the tyre should be warm.
Montreal setup is great, but I'm just trying to get less downforce, you know?
We've got 29 people in here, that's cool. Guys, give the stream a like if you like it. Okay, we've got some time to find. Let's find it. God, it does not want to go into those chicanes. I hope this is really fast on the straight.
you go to a major garage website, they usually do 1-3 setup a week.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's better than baseline.
It is fast on the straight, but it's got way less grip. I've already lost all the time I gained on the straight.
Inside forward.
So I'm slower at the moment.
So the Montreal setup feels way better than baseline. That's the same level.
So we're 6.5 tenths down on our optimal lap.
Yeah, I agree.
Now 7 tenths. So everything I'm gaining on the straights, I'm definitely losing in the corners.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Is it a troll setup, James? Is this setup a joke? Or do I need to give it another couple of laps? I'm a long way off my optimal. Long way off. Alan says take way more curb. Look, it's clearly way, way faster on the straights. I mean, look at all the time we're gaining down here. I just can't get the nose into the chicanes. Oof. Apparently we've got no damage. Yeah, I'm definitely a lot slower. 128.2, okay.
You're now 2.6 off the pace. You've just done a 130.4.
I'll keep trying with it.
Thank you, Adam.
I just seem to be losing time everywhere. Yeah, look, we're just like down everywhere. Just, it's the front end mainly. The rear actually is relatively planted, it's just I've got no front. I think I'm just as far down this time. Oh, I'm going to do a few more laps. I'll go until the fuel runs out, but yeah, I can't get the nose in. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to do any more laps because I can't carry any speed anywhere. Sorry, James. It's way faster on the straights, but I've got no idea how you're doing 28s with that because I can't remotely keep that on track in the corners. So I think we need a lot more downforce. So front flap. I think we want a high downforce. Let's try that. Let's go again. Yeah, I mean, the problem is, obviously I could go slower through that last corner and make it, but I'm already 6 tenths down, so I'm just going to lose even more time. Like, I've got to go fast through some corners at some point. Okay, let's just say that's cold tyres, rather than... That won't be the front downforce, because we're going too slow for that to be the front downforce.
Not the worst place to flat track.
Because I think we would have probably gone into the 28s using the other setup with a couple more laps. Let's see. See if I've ruined the setup putting front flap high downforce on. Oof. Now it's a bit too oversteering. Yeah, okay. What I've done has not helped at all. So let's just go back to the official setup. Oh, Angus, you're testing a GX car. That's cool. Where are you testing it? So let's just go back to iRacing setups. And where are we? We're in Montreal. So let's go there. And let's just reduce the upper flap on the rear wing by 2 clicks. And the front flap by 1 click.
Montreal setup has a little bit too much front wing.
Right, okay, here we go. Oh, clear, okay, cool.
Tactics clear.
Right, so we've taken away a little bit of downforce from the original setup we were on. And now we've got a full tank of fuel though. Okay. Sorry guys, I've got to stop one more time because we've got a full tank of fuel. And then it's not a fair test. Right, so last time, except this time, let's get it back down to 10 litres so it's the same test. There we go, let's try again. Last one.
Exit is clear. Fastest lap for Aberdeen, 1:27.
I have a beer here and I've got a pizza waiting for me in the fridge. I can't wait to put in, but I'm going to get through this race first. Oh, how long's the race? We got time, haven't we? Yeah. Oh, I really hope I'm not taking away too much downforce. This is frustrating because the car was really good to begin with. It's just wasn't really fast enough. I am going to give this a chance for the tyres to warm up.
Stay behind the line.
I think we can get in the top 4, maybe 3 with the original setup. So if this doesn't work, we'll go back to the standard setup. I can definitely get in the 28s with that standard setup. Yeah, exactly, Connor. Lad, maybe Miami. Okay, here we go. Let's try. Tyres are warm. Let's go.
8th place. Alright, Brad, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh shit, sorry about that. I was going into a slipstream.
You legit move when I was going to the front.
Like I said, my
Right
bad.
side. Clear right side.
Oh, sorry, I had
Clear right.
I just think I was quicker with the original setup. What a dick. Maybe the tracks got slower? I'm so far off. Like, so far off. Of myself. That's what's so weird. How am I losing time on the straight so much? I just don't understand. I don't understand why I'm so slow compared to my own... I'm flat out on the straight and losing time. Alright. Right, we're only 400 off. Right, now we're off the other. Maybe the tyres take a couple more laps to come on than I thought. Maybe the tyres just need to come on. Yeah, Kai, we got to 12k. Got too early on the gas there, didn't let the car rotate enough. Alright, cheers, Vlad. Tell your friends. Hey, Panos. Panos, why have you got a little tick by your name? What does that mean? Right, this is our best lap so far. It's not the best in every sector, but it is the best lap so far. Let's keep going.
7th position. That's your quickest lap. That last lap was at 129.3.
Verified? Oh, wow. Verified. Right, Panos, what are you verified for? How are you famous is what I'm saying. Everyone give us a like. There are 30 people here. That would be awesome. Okay, this lap wasn't quicker, but it wasn't that far off either. So let's keep going. Try and find some more time.
Alright, Brad, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. That puts you 1.7 off the pace.
Cheers, Panos. A little bit deep that time. Lost 500ths there in that hairpin. Oh, I should have stayed in 5th. Oh, too fast. It's broken. Hang on.
Keep going for now. I can't, it's broken! It's broken! It's off.
Right, okay. So let's go for... let's try James's setup. But let's try it on warmer tyres. I don't want to save it. I want to load it. I don't want to save. I want to load. Here we go.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
James, I'm just going to give it a couple more laps to warm up. Has so much less grip. I was being super conservative there. Braking really early. I just can't believe how little grip there is on this setup. It's I'm gonna give it 3 or 4 laps to warm up, but it's just so much less. Am I doing any of the indoor kart stuff this year? No, I don't have anything planned. No indoor karting planned this year. I can't just send it, James. Oh, I forgot fuel again. Oh, thanks for telling me. Yeah. Right, let's do a pit. Let's do a pit entrance check. Yeah, thanks, Femi.
Clear right.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in for 100.
Right, let's take the fuel out and go again. Okay. Yeah, well reminded.
It's clear. Push.
Right, let's give it 4 flying laps before I judge it. Not that that's any good because that's too late. If that was a real qualifying session, it'd be over. But let's just give it time anyway. Maybe I'll get used to it. It's a race setup designed to be able to overtake and defend. Okay. Hey George Massey, how's it going? How's your go-kart? Still locking the inside front. Huh. Right, let's try again. Let's try again. Whoa, it just doesn't... I turn expecting to make the first apex, and I can't make the apex. It just doesn't go there. Even though I'm going way slower than I want to go.
Car left. Clear left.
And that was just snappy horribleness through there. Okay, more curb there works. Cheers, Panos. I still want to know why you're verified. Yeah, some of it's green, James. But not enough, unfortunately. Oh wow, 100,000 subs! Oh my god, but for what? For what? Panos. Actually was nearly faster in the final sector there. Oh, driving tutorials, that's cool.
Alguém, seu filho da puta. De novo, seu idiota.
That's cool, Panos. 100,000 subs is amazing. Oh, we were actually on quite a decent lap. Okay, let's get it started again. Let's keep going. Maybe I moved the bias a bit too far forward for the warm tyres. Cheers, Panos. Thanks for watching, man. Where's that button I'm looking for? Where's the Ralph button? There. Okay, let's try again with this setup.
E7.
So we're a 10th and a half down after turn 1. A couple more tenths now. Should claw a 10th back down this straight. I think we need to lower the ride height for qualifying. This lap's definitely the quickest I've done with this setup, for sure. Still nowhere near what I can do with the other setup. Maybe I just have to use this for the race. A little bit better through turn 1. I'm half a second off at the moment. Okay, this is closer at the moment. Just that.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Yeah, this is the new Super Formula. The Super Formula Light. That wasn't ideal. This is better. Could this be the best lap of the run? Am I learning how to use this setup? James, have I learned how to use your setup? Hey, we've got a 28!
P5, that's your best lap in the session. You're currently 1.2 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 128.9.
Here we go. That's the barriers. Car's fine apparently. Don't know how. I mean, I obviously lost a bunch of time there. Bonk. Exactly. Very nice. Bonk. Hey, Megan. Can't believe you're still there, Megan. How long till the race? Oh, okay, we need to enter the race. We've only got like 8 minutes. So I need to jump out of here, enter the race. I'll just finish this lap and then we'll go into the race.
litres remaining. Okay, Brad, very little fuel left. In this lap.
Let's go into the race.
lap.
In case it wasn't obvious, that was on purpose. Right. So I think we're going to run that setup for the race, but not for qualifying, because it takes me too many laps to get up to speed. So I think we'll run the standard setup for qualifying, and then we'll run that one for the race. Right, where is this? Super Formula Lights here. Starts at 9:45. Race, 74 people registered. James says you're going to need a fast setup. Gamer music videos, the absolute menace is going to be in your split. How do you know? How do you know what my split is?
I'm in danger.
Apparently. Oh, cheers. Thank you. What, you mean take the four-leaf clover? Guys, I need to take this top off. Right, bear with me. 1 second. I'm just going to go to... I'm going to go to the holding screen whilst I get half naked. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, right, so let's practice qualifying on this. See if I can do a half decent lap in 2 laps. If I can't, then we're going to go to the default setup for qualifying.
All clear. Push now.
We don't really have time to do a back-to-back. Let's see what kind of time I can do with this. With 2 flying laps. This is actually too much fuel. How much? We're going to have to work out how much fuel we need for qualifying.
Fastest lap for Weissman, 128.1.
But someone mentioned my hat. You know, you can buy this hat on the Bradpot / Brad Philpot store. So go check out our merch store. Thank you. You got this hat. Megan, I can't believe you bought this hat. Oh, there's no front end on cold tyres. Let's just give it a try. Megan, I can't believe you bought this hat. Angus, I'll answer you in a moment.
On your left. Clear left.
When you say sim racing hardware, what specifically are you talking about? A wheelbase is a SimuCube 2 Pro. Pedals are OBP Pro Race V2 hydraulics. A wheel is a Cube Controls Formula CSX2. Thank you for using the merch store, Megan. Okay, if I can gain time through there if I'm a bit more accurate. Okay, so we'd have one more flying lap if this was real.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. 7th position.
So if I can be a bit more accurate on this lap. Getting much better at using your setup now, James. Oh, I thought I'd be quicker through that. It wasn't really any quicker. Oh, I shouldn't have changed. Should have stayed in 5th. Oh no! It's all gone wrong! It was actually quite a good lap until then.
Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits.
Okay, so I still did a 3.
That lap was at 129.
Okay, there's no time left anymore. That should have been a 29.1, maybe a bit faster. Maybe a 29 flat, which would have put us only 1 place higher. But okay. I mean, we're a million miles off the top 2, but we're not a million miles off the top 3. We're actually pretty much on the pace of the top 3. Button I'm pressing on the left is tear off visor. If you look carefully, you see it's like a tear off. So when there's flies and stuff on. It's funny seeing your home track in the middle of rural farming land. What do you mean, Hector? Does Phil qualify these days? Ooh, that's up to you guys. Guys, do you want me to qualify? It'll probably be a better race if I qualify, because I'll be around people who are similar pace to me rather than in crashes. It's up to you. If you want me to start at the back, then we can do that. What do you want to do? Do you want me to qualify or not? Let me know. I think it'll be a better race if I qualify, but also the Phil Bradpot sessions are your sessions, so you just tell me what you want. Okay, let's see where we are in the split. 35 people here now. Hey everyone, how's it going? Come and chill out with us. It is nearly time for the race, finally. Qualify. What split position is Phil in this? Phil Bradpot is the 22nd seed. So I think we qualify because there's a chance for Phil Bradpot to gain a lot of iRating here. We just have to finish better than 22nd, really, and we're going to gain iRating. If we can get in the top 10, then that'll be great. Let's do a practice start because I haven't actually done one. So I need to practice the clutch bite point. Oh, the track map up top. Yeah, sorry. Now I see what you mean, Hector. Yeah, there's always that same background for the track map. Right, let's try this as the bite point. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Yes, Connor, that's correct. It has really good rain now, though. Although it doesn't look like this. Should we check the forecast?
21 Celsius. Disengage limiter.
It says 0% chance of precipitation for qualifying. Sorry, I'm just changing menu screens. There we go. Right, let's do a little practice start again here. So I think that's the bite point. I think that's pretty good. No, I'm not doing Friday practice. Hey, Cap. Who are you? What driver are you, Cap? I don't recognise you in the chat. I'm not doing the Friday free practice at Philpot. I'm doing Saturday. You can warm the track up for us if if you're there on Friday. It's talking about the kart race next weekend. Whoa! I'm going to have to be careful on the outlap on this setup. I'm going to have to be very, very careful. So if that happens, that is not good. Must be nearly time now for qualifying. Yeah, we've got 30 seconds to qualify. Let's just do a couple more practice starts whilst we're waiting. That's pretty good. So you can see where my bike point is. You can see where I'm putting it on the little blue squiggly line. So if you look next to the chat on screen, there's a little blue line going up and down. This is my second clutch, and it's fully depressed, and that's my main clutch. So I'm going to say the bike point is about here. Oh, you're a dad mechanic for Logan. Right, oh, hang on, that's the wrong gear. So we need first gear. Let's try this bike point. I'm pretty happy with that as a start, if I'm honest. Okay, Logan. And Angus isn't at round 1 of GX UK. We've got 38 people in here now. That's cool. Guys, it's qualifying. That's what's happening now, just in case you don't know how this works. This is qualifying. We have 1 out lap, 2 flying laps, and that's it for qualifying. We have too much fuel on board, though, so let's remove some of it. And let's remember to put the fuel back on. Someone please remind me to put the fuel back in. So how many litres per lap? It's like 1.3, so 3 laps. Let's go 7 just to be safe. But I think that's actually too much. So, yeah, we'll just do 7. I think it's 1. I can't remember exactly how much we use per lap. What bike point I'm using? I'm just feeling, really. I don't have a percentage or anything. Okay, guys, I'm just going to ignore you whilst I concentrate on my out lap. Need to really get some temperature in these tyres. I need to not crash.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
I will talk to you all again once I've finished qualifying. That was a deliberately deep brake that time. I was just trying to stay on the brakes hard for as long as possible to really get some temperature in. Right. I'm very, very happy to have you guys along for the ride for qualifying. We don't want that gear, actually. Right, here we go. Front still feel a little bit slippery. Bit of understeer into turn 1. Let's get this in as a banker. Lots of understeer there, and a little bit of oversteer mid-corner I can feel as well. This is not fast. This is not fast. This is going to be over 30 seconds at this rate. I don't know who Gamer Muscle is. Oh no, I went up again! It sounds like we should be going up. Okay. Oh, I had to back out. That's annoying.
P11.
Right, I've got some time to find. P11 is not good. P12 now. I blame James's setup. Oh, I didn't lower the ride height. That's annoying. I forgot to lower the ride height for qualifying. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, Angus.
That's a new fastest lap for Stegman, 128.9. Fastest lap for Weissman, 128.2.
Wow, the guys at the front are mega quick.
That's a new fastest lap for Hansak, 128.2.
Oh, I did it again. I did it again. That was an earlier entry into the final corner, Angus. Did not work. Did not work. Oh, we lost time. It just doesn't have enough front grip to cope with it. Oh, that's a shame. We were on for a 29.0, which would have moved us up quite a bit. Ugh, not good. Yeah, I'll do the fuel now. Yeah, so I'm going to just show you what I mean on the replay here. So let's just go on the chase and turn on the music, turn off the camera, turn off the wheel cam. So if we go... Bear with me whilst I change the camera angle. Here we go. Okay, so look, when you turn in, it just understeers deep into the corner, and then you're absolutely screwed on the second part. So both of the flying laps there were horrendous. Look at that understeer there. You can just see it just doesn't want to turn. It feels like over slow. Feels like we're really slow. Very, very smooth turn, and it just sails past the apex and gets you pressed up against the second apex. But yeah, I just need to go slower through that last corner. There's not much else we can do. Where have we actually qualified? Can't get that off now. So I think we would have been maybe, where is it? Like maybe top 10. What position is this? So no, like maybe 11th. To be honest, it doesn't matter. We're going to be in the pack. So let's put the fuel back in. And let's just go with it and see what we can do. We've got 1 minute left to the end of quali. .16th. It's not a good position for Phil. Yeah, understeer is not nice. I definitely prefer the other setup, but I do see James's point. I think in the race, you'll be stuck behind people in the corners and then they'll just drive off down the straight. Because even in the slipstream, I couldn't keep up with people when I was on the original setup. So I think we just have to go with this. God, that car is a horrible colour scheme. Thank you for reminding me about the fuel, guys. Okay, James, I'm going to just take your word for it. So let's just be careful in the corners and make up time on the straights. Okay, it's nearly time for the race. $37 people. Anyone not using a setup will be a sitting duck. Okay. That's cool. I'm taking your word for it.
That's the end of the session. 16th place.
Here we go, guys. Where's the race button? Here.
I can hear the sound of virtual engines running. It must be race time.
It's time to race with you, Philpot. It's time to race with you, Bradpot.
Okay. Here we go. Wish me luck, everyone. Thanks for joining. Please give the stream a like. Let's do this. Cheers, Paynos. Thanks for still being here. Need to try not to jump the start like I did in the missed Apex F3 race. You like the song? Terrible, deliberately terrible. As long as you all know it, it's deliberately terrible. Just survive. Okay, well let's see. I'll try to just survive at the start. Who knows? With cold tyres and no downforce at the first couple of corners, this is going to be interesting. Hi, Colin Barnes. How's it going? Song's top tier. Cool. It's time to race with Phil, Bradpot. It does that because otherwise there weren't enough syllables on the AI song generator. Okay, here we go. I've got my fingers on the clutches. Guys, I'm so sorry if we have a massive crash at the start. Oh, Connor, don't. It's highly likely. Where are the lights?
30 minutes. P16.
30 minutes?
Okay, Brad, get ready. Go.
You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round. Left side.
Incidental. Senna. It looks like Stegman.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Still there.
Oh, guy behind, massive crash.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
How are those guys so much quicker than me on the straight? I loaded the right setup, right?
I'm so close.
There's an incident in the hairpin. You think it might be Roger View?
31.
James, I definitely loaded the right setup, didn't I? Like, what's my top speed supposed to be?
Go ahead.
On your left. Clear left.
P8. The next car is Mella.
I've got it all the way down. You all watched me load the setup though, right? Someone go back on the stream and make sure I loaded the right one. It feels quite grippy. It feels like it's got too much front end to be James's setup. I don't know what to say. What top speed should I be getting? I've got 30 litres, you know. I don't know what top speed I should be getting. Oh, okay. That's going to be a slowdown. That's annoying. 2 seconds. 2 seconds slowdown. I think it is your setup, James. I got a bit optimistic with it there. That's annoying. Sorry, guys.
There's an incident in Senna. Looks like it's Mella.
Clear left.
Yellow flag. You'll need to give back the time gained.
I'm trying to lose this slowdown.
Left side. Hold your line.
I'm just trying to get rid of the slowdown.
Still there. Clear left.
Oh, he wants me to slow down more. Come on. Come on. The slowdown kept resetting. That's really annoying. I kept getting down to 0.1 and then it went back up to half a second. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, well, sorry guys, we lost the front battle just because I locked up into the chicane. Let's just see where we can come. I didn't want anyone to crash into me.
Bringing this car in. The gap's now 0.7.
Oh, I can get it rotated. Maybe everyone's got low downforce. That's why it feels less good.
There's an incident in Wall of Champions. Looks like it's ruined. Weissman is leading the race. Yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Oh no, it's from the top.
Okay, Brad, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Far left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Keep digging. This isn't over yet. P10. Incident in Senna.
At least it's exciting. There's all sorts happening.
Left side. Hold your line.
Oh, you...
Clear left.
Yeah, at least I got no damage. He just understeered wide into me. He ran wide into the front of me. That hurt my wrist, actually, on the direct drive. Okay, we got a bit more of a mountain to climb now. It's a shame because we were in the fight with these guys. See if I can catch back up on pace. Probably can't. Maybe if they fight. What happened back at the chicane?
It's now about 2.4.
What's happened? Nothing, just an incident on the race.
There's an incident in Wall of Champions. It looks like that's a yellow flag. The leader has just done a 128.8.
Oh my god, I suck in that corner. Like most of the other corners.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
I just want to give you plenty of room.
That's the fastest lap. Come on, man. Defend harder.
If we can move forward with this guy. Not good on the straights.
I'll follow you, I'm not gonna pass you. Yeah, I think you just passed me, baby. Or the pit, whichever comes first.
I'm not good in the corners either.
New fastest lap for Dixon. 128.2.
I'm going to read that comment in a moment. Something about force feedback. I think we might be catching this pack ahead. I don't know. I've got it on maximum all the time, but I don't know what it is in iRacing. Okay, that corner's better in third rather than second. We definitely are not quicker than these guys on the straights though. He still pulls away even though I'm in the slipstream. Right, it's 2.8 seconds now to the guy in 8th. Let's see if that closes. .7.
Alright, Brad, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
2.4. We are catching the guy in 8th.
20 minutes left.
There's a couple more places on the table here.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.8.
I'm fitting in, guys. I'm tired of this shit.
Was a bit too slow through the chicane that time.
E9, sectors 2 and 3 are 0.4 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 1.
Yeah, I understand. We're still gaining our rating.
I'm okay with the events that are unfolding.
We're definitely catching that guy in 8th, gradually. Down to 1.9 now, the gap.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Back up to 34 viewers. Hey guys, that's an alright Tuesday live stream. Thanks for watching. Any of you guys new from the most recent video? Any of you come across and subscribed from the most recent video?
That's your quickest lap in the this session. Okay, Brad, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
They're all pushing hard. This little trio fighting for 8th. Oh, cheers, out carting around. How did you find the stream? Did it just pop up? Out carting around is a cool YouTube name. That's cool. Well, thank you for joining us, and hello, good evening.
The competition is making some mistakes, so little by little.
15
We
minutes.
make our way.
Okay, Brad, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Oh, I made a mistake there. Oh, I lost loads of time. Loads of time.
That was 129.3.
Just the lack of front end kills me. I am just not good in understeery cars. I think if I do another one of these, I'm going to go for the standard setup. Just because I think it suits me better. I want to be able to dive into the corners really fast. I hate having to tiptoe around the entries. I'm just not good in understeery cars.
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
Oh, I'm just desperate to gain time, and any time I try and carry even a fraction more speed, I just understeer wide. Yeah, I'm the slowest car in the top 9. I need these guys. Oh, I appreciate you sending me the setup, James. I just don't think it suits me. And I'm also not very fast on the straights.
New fastest lap for Ruiz, 128.1. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Need them to start fighting. I'm going absolutely as quick as I can.
Fastest lap for Ruiz, 128.0. P9.
Not usual that I'm over a second off the pace of the leaders. This is my first ever race in these cars, but... Oh, that was nearly death. Really need those two in front to start fighting. How long have we got left? 11 minutes, okay.
The gap in front
about the same whether I take it in third or second through there.
It's a new fastest lap for Ruiz, 127.9.
Guys in front are both doing 28s.
That was 129.2.
Which is absolutely the limit I can do. If I try any harder, we're going in the wall.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Focus on the exits. You can go faster.
So all we can hope is that these guys start fighting. Because anywhere I try and find time, I just lose time. Hey, Stuffy. I'm going to do the fixed race next. It might even be wet. It's an Alpine simulator. Oh, it's nice to have Stuffy here. Okay, good. Well, if the fixed one's got rain, that's awesome. That'll be much more interesting. So, guys, stick around for the next race. That's at 10:45. So that's in 25 minutes from now. So I'll go straight over to that one next.
That lap time
And that'll be in the wet.
29.2. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Maybe we got damage, but it says we don't. Are they fighting? Nearly. That was a poor hairpin, very poor. They're 4/10 between those two up front. Okay, more curb on the entry to that corner definitely helps a lot.
Your lap time was 129.0.
Oh, I thought it was a 28 there. Don't do me out on my 28. I know it was only a 28.99. My optimal is 28.874.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Blue flag, dude.
Well, like it, 28,809. Guys, hands up if you're here for the first time.
It's now 8.2. The gap in front is now 2.1 seconds. Okay, Brad, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
He didn't really fight enough. The guy that was in front just overtook him and got past. We are going to the wet race shortly, so stick around. I know you're around. I know you're new, Carson. I know you're new. I just wonder if there's anyone else. Because we've had a lot of new subscribers. This is the first live stream I've done since we've been over 12k subscribers.
There's an incident in Senna. I think it might be Alan.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, that wasn't the position. That's a shame. He's lapped. Oh, hey, AW. Well, thank you for joining. We are slightly closing on this guy. If I don't cock up like that. I made a bit of an error there. Yeah, people like to be able to chat, don't they? Yeah, that's obviously deliberate. I did used to stream on Twitch, yeah, but then I stopped bothering because I had basically no followers there, and it was a big pain in the arse to use Restream to do that.
Is now in the lead.
Take it on the right. Thank you.
You've just done a 129.0. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh, it's way too deep into there. Way too deep. I just couldn't get it stopped. Funnily enough, only 700 slower.
The gap ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
The wet race will be fun. Guys, sorry this has been a bit of a boring race. The next one will be much more exciting.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So what's that? 2 more laps? Probably 2 more laps? Need to get over to the wet race. Because I've obviously been doing no practice in the wet, and everyone else that's in that session will be doing loads of practice. So I'm going to have to learn a lot in the wet one.
5 minutes.
Go ahead,
It's-
right side.
It's hard to just turn up to the top split with no meaningful practice in a new car and do well in the first race.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Especially when you're only my ability level and not an alien.
I'll make better on my own.
Been enjoying the steering wheel cam, guys? New people?
Really hard to change and then the mount's not really good.
Happened to you, man.
Oh, we've lost 10 people in the last 2 minutes.
Bad luck and bad driving combined, mate.
Alright, it's going to be one more lap.
Yellow flag, watch out. There's an incident in Wall of Champions. It looks like Padsack.
That was the position. That was the position. We just made it up to 8.
E8, one more lap to go.
My left, one of my
Thank you. At least we got to the top 10. Normally we'd review the start, guys. There's not time. We've got to get to the next race. Ha, AW. I'm trying.
Two litres left.
So I have zero, James G. I've got 0 experience of these things in the wet. I've got very, very little iRacing wet experience, so we're going to have like 5 minutes practice. Totally different lines.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Hey, Brent,
Senna,
good,
looks like
catch up
it's
as well.
Weissman. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Right, let's get out of here
There's
and
the
get into the
finish.
wet
Good
race.
drive.
Let's come back.
Thanks for sticking
Yeah,
around with that
didn't
one,
believe
guys.
we could do
Right,
it from
let's
there.
get to the next one.
I
there's
fucked
no
up
music, is
my-
there?
my-
Let's get the music working. So the music has just run out. It's just got to the end and it doesn't loop. So where we are, music, here we go. That's the beginning. In fact, let's stick it in the middle. Right, okay, so that's... I can click forfeit that now, can't I? So we get to the next race. Okay, it's this one, fixed. And it's wet, so let's register for the race. Let's see what this is all about. Wouldn't recommend your setup in the rain. Is there a wet setup? Is there actually a wet setup? Oh no, it's fixed. It's fixed. Doesn't matter. It's fixed setup. Cool. I think it's time to have some beer. If there's any left. There is some left. So there's half a bottle left of skinny beer. So let's have some more. 99 calories. 89 calories. Apparently. Is that right? 89 calories per bottle. That's pretty good. Hey, Mattelkim. Mattelkim channel member. Nice to see you. Cheers, Colin. I've got no excuses, really. I just wasn't very good in that. At least we kept it on the island. Hey, the island of Ile de Notre Dame. Right, here we go. Wet practice. We've got to just get straight out there. Sorry, no more chat. Let's just get straight out. Gloves back on. I need to know how you drive this car in the wet. I need to not bin it. Setup identical to Montreal. I assume we have to put wet tyres on. Yep.
Fastest lap for Perez, 145.4.
Wow, you don't hear that often, do you? Right, here we go. Wet driving, guys. Wet driving.
Don't cross the white line.
We want the BIOS backwards. There we go. I'm just going to move the BIOS really far backwards. Right. So we're going to explore, see what this track's like in this car in the wet. Oof, a little lock up straight away. Do the wets warm up? We're about to find... Wow, the steering's so much lighter. Okay, I think I may have moved the bias too far rearward. Let's move the bias slightly further forward again. It just immediately locked up. Did you say if you believe you will be fast? Well, you've got to brake very, very gently to avoid the lockups. The wet in iRacing is so good. What we're going to do, 142. I don't know whether that's really good or really bad or what. That sounds fast. Guys, I'm really, really good. The left thumb, Tony George's tear off visor. Right, my first ever wet lap of Montreal. Let's see what we can do. That's the barrier. Apparently the car's fine. It's not going to be a quick lap though. Feels like there's very, very little grip, I should imagine. 42 is alien pace, okay.
New fastest lap for Kelly, 144.9.
Leonardo Fornaroli, that's an F3 driver, right? Or F2 driver? The guy up in second. Just trying to read who else is in this session. Alright guys, give me a couple more laps to get used to it.
Fastest lap for Perez, 141.6.
41? What? Okay, if we can get in the 45s, guys, I think I'll probably be happy.
E9.
Close. Just can't get the thing to stop, but oh, it's a bit quicker through that. Even though it's really, really bad still. Oh, I have race fuel, okay. It probably doesn't make that much difference in the wet. I'm going to keep finding big, big chunks of time. We need to be in the 44s really to be respectable, don't we? Yeah, we do have race fuel on.
Place. You're now 3.4 seconds off the pace.
Thank you. Oh, I thought I'd made it.
Okay, Brad.
Oh.
Watch the track limits.
We didn't actually get a slowdown. I thought I'd made it. I thought I'd brake really early. I tried braking offline for the hairpin and it just put me tighter to the inside. I'll get it, don't worry guys. I just need a few more laps just to get my head around it. We've got 5 minutes until the race. We're going to move up into the top 5 in a minute. There's time everywhere. Loads and loads of time everywhere. Oh, just kept out of the wall. Okay, good. We're out of the wall. Thought we were going in. Okay, that did not work. Now we're just in the middle of the track. There, we're kind of nearly out of the wall. I just don't want to have to restart and have cold tyres again. Although they are pretty cold now. As you can see, we do not have auto collection. Okay, everything's fine. Oh, my mirrors are not remotely adjusted. Let's fix that. You can't see, but now I can. There we go. Left side mirror. That's more like it. Now I can see what's behind me.
Car left. Clear left.
Sorry, Barbie car. Right, okay. Okay, I guess I deserve that. Right, we can do a low 44 without much trouble.
Deleted.
We got time for one more lap? Yeah, we should have time for one more lap. Wow, I can't believe someone's on a 41. Insane.
B11.
Right side. Clear right.
That's a shame. He was just like exactly where we need to be. I don't know if we're going to get another lap. Probably not. Let's see if we can get one more in. I don't think I will. No! We were so far up. It's just the slippery paint on the exit. It's really just weighing up whether or not it's worth taking the risk of going wide to carry speed, or whether or not it's better to not die. Yeah, you see the moment we get on that paint, look. Painted curb, and whoop, round it goes. Phil Bradpot needs a better helmet. Okay. No problem. It's race time coming up, so we'll just chill out now. Wait for the race. I mean qualifying, sorry. It is, yes, okay, it's faster to face the other way around. How's everyone's evening going? How many likes have we got? Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Session. Ready to join. $37 likes. That's not bad for one of our live streams. If you haven't liked it yet, give it a like. Thanks for being with me on this Tuesday night. Watching me scrabble around. Right. There's like 2 minutes to go. There's not a lot of point going out to do anything because we're not gonna get to finish a lap. Checking my messages. I've got a SimuCube 2 Pro, and I have a Cube Controls Formula CSX wheel. Cheers, Mike. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it, guys. It's nice. It's really, really nice. It's way more fun doing iRacing with you guys. We've got a comment on the Arrive and Drive video. Hey, Brad. It's Danny from Rye House with the Tony kart. Oh, cool. It's the guy that let me have a go in his car. I fixed the brake issue. Would love to come test it with you guys. Can we link up? Celsius. Yeah, sounds good. I have to reply to him. Cool. OTK is the best chassis. Sure is. There are 3 of them in my garage right now. Got a cadet and 2 seniors in my garage. All OTK. Has it defaulted to dry tyres? Yeah, sneaky. There's nothing we can change, is there? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's it. What position are we? 4th seeds. That mean we're in split 2? Wow, you have a shifter. That's cool. Where do you race that out karting around? About 15 seconds till qualifying, guys. Split 2. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe that's a good thing because, you know, Phil Bradpot needs to build up. So, not like the main account that would be coming last in Split 1. Right, here we go, guys. Oh, in the US. Okay, you're out in the US out kind of. That's cool.
We have 2 laps to get the job done.
Okay, well, it looks like it's raining less. Does that mean it's going to be drying up? I have not done any of these sessions in the, like, drying conditions. Never ever driven iRacing in drying conditions. Whoa, okay, that's okay. We didn't crash. That's alright, we can yield. Alright, so where's the grip? Where does it dry on this track? Still very, very greasy everywhere. It is crazy greasy. That was bad.
That's pole. Your last lap time was at 1:45.9.
That was poor. That was really, really poor first corner. He's lost so much time for no reason. Oh, my second lap sucked. Just throwing away time in every sector. If I'd actually driven the first few corners well, we'd be easily a second up now. What a moron. Threw away a chance at a good lap there, despite really mucking up the first few corners. Okay, at least we got a couple of laps in. At least we're not going to be last on the grid. Just going to use this as practice. P3 now. I'm 5/10 up in this sector alone. An article about me. Why would there be an article about me?
Look out for the pit speed limit box in 420 metres.
Lad, what do you mean you saw an article about me? I don't understand. Why would there be that? I don't understand. When have I said that? And also, why would there be an article that? Why would they quote me? So I'm just reading messages. Okay, 10 seconds left of qualifying.
Does anybody know at all of these races?
That's the end of the session. P3.
I think they are, yeah.
That's not good for
I
me.
can hear the sound of virtual engines running. It must be race time.
It's time to race with you, Phil Bradpot. It's time to race with you, Bradpot.
Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm just making sure we don't put fuel in when we come, if we have to have a pit stop, which hopefully we won't have. Right, here we go. Thanks for joining me. This is the last race of the night. Why? Well, okay, well someone will have to send me that link because yeah, that's funny that anyone would care what I said. It wasn't me specifically. But yeah, please link me. It'd be interesting to see where that is. And I can send it to the other Missed Apex guys. I have not done a practice start in the wet, so I don't know how I'm supposed to come off the clutch or what. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck.
Well, I'm clearly a very big deal, aren't I? What is the publication?
Kill anybody.
Thanks for that.
He only said he'd do his best.
Guys, I'm streaming this race. If anyone wants to watch it back, just search for Phil Bradpot on YouTube or Brad Philpot, one of the two. But we're live now.
Nice, will do.
20 minutes. The track temp is 14. The air
See if
temp
we
is
can actually
18
last in the race.
Celsius. Here we go. Be ready. Go! That's 20 minutes to go.
It is very, 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 very slippery. Let's get some temperature in these tyres. Oh my god, there's no grip. There's no grip at all. Someone's just gone around behind us. No grip whatsoever. Literally no grip. Literally no grip. I braked like 100 meters early. I braked so early and it just locked straight up. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I braked so early. Luckily we didn't have to give up a place that time. Yeah, but Martin, you say that, he doesn't always brake offline. It depends. And sometimes I've done that, a lot of times I've done that, and it's way, way slower because you've got to do the wrong line. So, it totally depends. Oh, I need some more temperature, then we can go pushing.
Look out, yellow flag. Oh, fucking arsehole.
It's not raining, so it's going to dry out, isn't it? Hey, Adam Snell.
You couldn't have fucking waited.
Your girlfriend was here earlier. Oh, she's still here. Hi, Megan. Oh, thank you. I just read your comment. Yeah, I'm nowhere near as quick as the guy in first anyway.
The leader has just done 145.5. V2.
Is it?
Gap 2 Paul behind is increasing. It's now 1.9. Alright Brad, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh, he's so much quicker than me in the last corner. I caught him in the first sector, and then he pulled away like half a second in the final corner.
44.7. Your lap time was 1:45.1.
He pulled away less on that lap though. He is absolutely killing me, that leader. I'm not thinking about slicks, Martin. I'm thinking about survival.
Gap in front is now 5.4 seconds.
Why are you braking there? What the hell, man? You can't go slow through the corner, probably. Oh man, come on. Why did you brake there?
I think he wants to slow down.
The leader is so much quicker than me in the final corner.
The leader's just done it, 1:43.8.
Guys, does it actually dry out in this short race? Like, will it actually get to a point where we need slicks, or are you just pulling my leg?
Incident in turn 4. Looks like it's Garcia.
There we go, I found some time in the last sector.
Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 1:44.0. The gap to Paul behind is now 3.5. There's an incident in turn 5. You think it
Just
might
started
be
raining
Paul?
again. It's not going to dry out now because it just started raining again.
There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Garcia.
Martin, what are you doing trolling in the chat? What are you saying?
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. We're halfway home.
Oh, these are
okay
short.
on fuel.
These are shorter races. Well, that lap was going far too well. At least I didn't stall.
Harry, I think you got a break earlier.
I can't believe we didn't lose more than that to the guy in front. Well, you're not seeing much racing, guys, but you are seeing me try third gear and just going for the hairpin.
There's an incident in turn 9. Looks like it's Garcia.
I don't know what gear I am using. Am I not using third? I feel like I need the rotation. That was third, but it was slower, so I'll use second, I think. Because you can't get it to turn in when you're in a higher gear. Just understeers.
Gap ahead is now 6.7 seconds.
I need the engine braking.
I don't really find you brake familiar at the point when you should extend the speed by 10.
The leader has just done it, 143.7. The guy behind has just done a 143.8. 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. Brad, we're matching race pace. Your last lap time was 1:43.8. Incident in turn 6. Yellow flag.
You know, I have a clean race and some idiot crashing the track.
Yeah, Martin, I'm getting used to it a little bit.
That lap was 1:43.9. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That's the fastest lap for Garcia. 1:43.5.
The Vettel chicane is chicane number 2, but Martin means when Vettel spun, not when he went off in front of Hamilton. There's 2 Vettel chicanes there.
Okay, Brad, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Sector 1 is quick. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 1:43.4. Fastest lap for Garcia, 1:43.0.
Coming through, dude. Hello.
On your left. Clear left.
Couple more laps and we'd have had him. Definitely learned a lot about how to drive the car in the rain. Did you like that dive, Martin? They're down to a 43-1 in the end.
That's a podium.
Well done, P1. Good job.
Well done, Phil. Great.
Did you have damage?
No. Zero incident.
Okay, you were just being careful at the end.
Yeah, carefully. I was driving carefully.
You can go back and watch my stream if you want to see me chasing you down in vain. Just search Phil Bradpot or Brad Philpot on YouTube. Good night, everyone. So, guys, thank you very much for joining.
Good night.
Okay, have a good night.
I'm going to stop here. Let's just watch the start back and see how close we came to disaster. And then I'll leave you guys for your evening and I'm going to have some pizza. Colin, thanks for watching. Thanks everyone for coming and watching. Right, so look how slippery it was at the start. I just had no grip. The cold wets are extreme. It's like ice. And it looks like it was for everyone behind us as well. So one of these guys behind has a massive crash. Let's go back on board with one of these guys. This is what they could see. Oh.
What? Well, the Venta was great.
And round he goes.
But this track in the rain is way harder.
Right, there we go. That's that. Should we just should we see how much iRacing Phil Bradpot got? And let's make sure the music's working. Where are you, music? I need to get longer music. It keeps running out. Right, so here we go. Results. Phil Bradpot's results for the evening. So that was split 2. We got 77 more iRating. So we're up to, and we got 15 more safety rating. So we're up to 2.92 C and 2.7K basically on the Phil Bradpot account. That's cool. Moving on up. So I'll see you guys again next week. I don't think I'm going to get to a Friday stream this week on my main account. I'll see you hopefully next Tuesday. Hang on, let me just check. I don't want to tell you lies. Just have a quick check on the calendar. Ooh. Okay, next Tuesday I will try and do a stream. It might need to be Monday because I'm at the Formula 1 karting at 6 PM on Tuesday, and that means I'm probably not going to be home till like 11. I think it's going to have to be Monday. So see you next Monday. Yeah, Monday. Thanks for watching. Cheers, Carl. I do want the best pizza. I thought the best pizza was from Lake Garda in Italy. So I think you might have you've got quite a high bar to try and clear there with New Jersey pizza, but you know, I'm open to tasting it to check. Yeah, guys, please like the stream if you haven't already. Thank you for coming and watching. I'm going to play the outro. Have a lovely rest of your week. I am going karting this week. I am... what else am I doing? Tomorrow I'm making videos, so there'll be some kart track guide videos on this channel from tomorrow. And I've got some sim coaching this week, and I'm working at Silverstone on Sunday. That's my week. Guys, I'll see you on Monday. Have a great week. Love you. Bye.
I can hear the
that's
sound.
That's not the right button. The right button is... Wait, I've got a proper button. End. Here we go.